Hello everyone. Now I would like to show a systematic English grammar. While watching this video, please concentrate.
The article. You have learned quite a lot about articles in previous classes. Let us quickly revise the definition of articles. Articles are a, an, and the. The word a or an is called the indefinite article because it does not point out any one definite person or thing. Example: I saw a dog, a cow, and a horse. Have you an umbrella with you? The word the is called the definite article because it points out some particular person or thing. Examples: this is the boy who stood first in class. The Ganges is a holy river. Now learn a few more things about the use of a and an. A and an are used before things we can count. Only countable nouns are an indefinite article. Examples: we don't use an indefinite article before nouns like ink, water, milk, wood, flour, meat, sugar, music, smoke, rain, air, electricity. The words shown are all uncountable nouns. Remember, only countable nouns take a or an. We make a cake with flour, sugar, milk, and an egg. We make butter and cheese from milk. No article here. Bread is made from flour and flour is made from wheat. No article. A is used before a consonant sound as I saw a boy walking in the garden. A motor car runs very fast. Before you, pronounced as you, as a cow is a useful animal. He is a European. Before o, pronounced as wa, as I lost a 1 rupee note. An is used before a vowel sound as I saw an ass grazing in the garden. There is an egg on the plate. Have you an ink pot with you? Before a silent h as he is an hour late. He is an honest man. Now let us revise how we use the. The is used before common noun when we want to point out a particular thing. This is the girl who won the first prize. Before adjectives in the superlative degrees as he is the cleverest boy in the class. He is the oldest man in the village. Before the names of rivers and oceans as the Ganges is a sacred river. The Arabian Sea. The Red Sea. Before the names of mountain ranges as the Himalayas are covered with snow. The Alps cannot be easily climbed. Before the names of sacred books as the Gita is a holy book of the Hindus. The Bible is a holy book of the Christians. Before the names of nations as the English defeated the French. The Russians defeated the Chinese. You have to learn another rule about the articles. They are not used before the names of certain persons or things. No article is used before the names of languages as English is taught all over India. Sanskrit is a difficult language. No article is used before proper nouns. Akbar was a wise king. Delhi is the capital of India. Raman lives in Pune. No article is used before abstract and material nouns, as health is better than wealth. Wisdom is more useful than courage. Iron is more useful than gold.
Drop a or an in the blanks. Dash egg. An dash large animal. A dash empty bag. And the oyster. And dash poor beggar. A dash old mansion. And dash poisonous insect. A dash insect. An insect. Dash wise man. A wise man. Dash LG enter. And fill in the blanks with a, an or the. There are 7 days in dash week. And dash Indians were ruled by dash English for 200 years. The dash aeroplane is about to land. The dash alphas are covered with snow. The dash unhappy person cannot be contained. And I found dash injured man too on the beach. And dash actor cannot stop acting. And why are you afraid of him? He is just dash ordinary man. An ordinary man. It is dash lovely morning. A. The camel is dash useful animal. A.
Tenses. You already know that there are 3 tenses. The simple tenses, present, past, future. I play football daily. I played yesterday. I shall play football tomorrow. Simple present tense. In sentence 1, the verb play simply shows an action done in the present time. Such a verb is said to be in the simple present tense. Simple past tense. In sentence 2, the verb played simply shows an action done in the past time. Such a verb is said to be in the simple past tense. Simple future tense. In sentence 3, the verb shall play simply shows an action done in future time. Such a verb is said to be in the simple future tense. Now learn how each tense can be divided into 3 groups. The continuous tense. read these sentences. I play. I am playing. I played. I was playing. I shall play. I shall be playing. What is the difference between the two sets of sentences? I am playing in sentence 1 indicates that the action is going on now in the present. It shows a continuous action, while play indicates an action which is not continuous. Now learn the definition. A verb showing an action that is going on or continuing at the present time is said to be in the present continuous tense. I was playing in sentence 2 indicates an action that was going on at some time in the past. It was not finished. It was a continuous action. Whereas played indicates an action that was not continuous. A verb showing an action that was going on or continuing the same time in the past is said to be in the past continuous tense. I shall be playing in sentence 3 indicates that the action will be going on at some time in the future. Shall play indicates an action that will not be continuous. Learn. A verb showing an action that will be going on or continuing at some time in the future is said to be in the future continuous tense. The perfect tense. Read carefully the sentences. I have played the game just now. I had played the game before he came. I shall have played the game long before 1 o'clock. In sentence 1, have played indicates that at the present time the action is complete. Learn. A verb that shows that the action has been completed at the present moment is said to be in the present perfect tense. In sentence 2, had played indicates that the action was complete at some time in the past, that is, before he came. You must learn. A verb that shows that the action has been completed or finished before another action in the past is said to be in the past perfect tense. In sentence 3, shall have played indicates that the action will be complete before a point of time in the future. Look and learn. A verb that shows that the action will be finished before another action in the future is said to be in the future perfect tense. You will have to study and remember this table of tenses. Tense, simple, continuous, perfect. Present, I play, I am playing, I have played. Past, I played, I was playing, I had played. Future, I shall play, I shall be playing, I shall have played.
Write in the blanks with the past tense of the verbs in the brackets. Drink, drank, drunk. Eat, ate, eaten. Awake, awoke, awoken. Fall, fell, fallen. Fly, flew, flown. Go, went, gone. Grow, grew, grown. Begin, began, begun. Drop, drew, drawn. Drive, drove, driven. Complete the sentence with either the past tense or past participle of the verbs given in brackets. Jimmy has dash his homework. Done. Harry has dash his promise. Forgotten. The piano has just dashed a bell. Rung. The crowd has already dashed its way. Gone. The children dash in the cave. Id. The mother dashed the baby with affection. Kissed. The clock dashed hour. Strikes. It dashed the barrier. Broke. Someone the dashed the candles. Blown. You have dashed the same color. Chosen. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe.